the people. Power to 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 the people. Right on, right on. We just said it before, we're going to say it again. Condolences. Sister Dorothy Holmes and the whole family, and condolences to the community. You dig? It's a whole politic to police terrorism. And we say we got to struggle not to use euphemisms, not to dress this up. It's not police brutality, it's police terrorism. And it's not just, and the police operate as an occupying army in our community, as Minister U.E.P. Newton said. Ain't no war on drugs, ain't no war on gangs, ain't no war on guns. It's a war on our people. If we don't organize, we don't fight back, it can be considered nothing less than reactionary suicide.
That's right.
It would be ideal if we can just say, well, here we are today, 46 years after the assassinations of Chairman Fred and Fisk at the Mar Clark on the west side of Chicago, but it's the same Chicago Police Department.
That's right.
It would be ideal if we could say how bad things used to be. It would be ideal if we could say, okay, black folks are still in the front of the bus now, you got some black elected officials here and there, and how far we come. But we see with the case of Ronnieman, we see the case of Laquan McDonald, and so many, Ricky Boyd, and the names go on and on. It's a continuous, Howard Morgan, the list goes on and on, continuous police terrorism raised on our people.
That's right.
It is an attempt by the mouthpieces of the system. I'm talking about the poverty pimps, I'm talking about the ones that Malcolm X referred to as the Novocaine Negroes, the ones they send out to calm you down and teach you how to suffer peacefully. When they send out the Cook County State's attorney to dress it up and tell you, look at the movie this time, and if you look at this way, it don't mean this, it don't mean that. We're not finna get involved in what we call the sidetracking of the slave.
Right.
What that means is when the pigs beat Rodney King, they had people saying, was he speeding or not?
Yep.
We get taking the position they took in Detroit when the pigs killed Malice Green. They say he was half cocaine. The people say we don't give a fuck if he's half heroin. Don't convict them pigs and see how we get out.
Right. Hello.
We gotta be clear. Chicago has a gang problem. We clear about that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna quote the former superintendent of the Chicago Police Department, Leroy Martin himself. He said, the Chicago police is the biggest gang in this city.
Right.
They do drive-bys.
Yeah.
They plant drugs on you.
Yeah.
They run the prisons. They run the concentration camps.
Yeah.
Those are not jails. Those are not prisons. Those are concentration camps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if this is police terrorism, we want to remain consistent, keep this energy moving. Right on? We very clear, y'all, that there are some differences that we're going to have in our community. We must be very clear as an oppressed people that we cannot afford the luxury.
That's right.
We cannot afford the luxury to not put in this correct context. As the Black Panther Party said, differences amongst the people are reconcilable.
That's right.
Differences amongst the people are reconcilable. However, differences between the people in the state are irreconcilable. What that mean in plain layman terms, what that mean in plain 47th Street language means, is that we can never forgive a sister that got 17-year-old sisters in Cook County Jail forced to rinse out their sanitary napkins for reuse right now today. We can never forgive a sister that got brothers in Pontiac Penitentiary going on visit with black mask on their face and rubber grill over the mouthpiece. We can never forgive a sister that came in December 4th, 1969, took an 18-year-old sister by the name of Deborah Johnston and jammed a pistol to her stomach in the cold December. We can never forgive a sister that came out and did a drive-by on Ricky Boyd. We can never forgive a sister that did to Laquan McDonald.
Never.
We can never forgive nor forget
Never.
what this sister did to Ronald Johnson. Right on?
Right.
We're going to be consistent with this here, y'all. We ain't going to get sidetracked by no holidays and none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. We're going to be consistent out here on a consistent basis. Right on?
Right on.
We're going to say this. We're going to say justice for Ronnieman, justice for them all so loud that them brothers and sisters down there in Cook County Jail, they hear us and they feel us. We're going to be so clear with this here. Those that Stateville, Pontiac, and go, they hear us down there. Right on?
Right on.
Just, we're going to say justice for Ronnieman, justice for them all. And this is going to be tied into every other attack on our people. And anybody start using nice words to dress this up, correct them. If they say police brutality, call it for what it is. Police terrorism.
That's what it is.
Every day in September 11th for us, y'all.
Yes, sir. That's right.
This family, Ronald Johnson's family, this the victim of terrorism family. You know what I'm saying? When you see the chief executive of this country, Barack Obama, he come out dropping tears with Sandy Hook and Columbine, Connecticut. Where's the response for our people down here? Ground Zero, right over the 53rd and King Drive. That's what I ground zero. Right on? Just a running man, just for them all. Just a running man.
Just a running man.
Just a running man.
Just a running man.
I said they gotta hear you down in Cook County Jail. Just a running man.
Just a running man.
They can't hear you down in Pontiac. Just a running man.
Just a running man.
I'm talking about niggas here. They just killed a brother in San Francisco named Morris Woods. Oh, we won't be so loud. We want to revert. We want to shake this ground. They hear you down there. Again, just a running man.
Just a running man.
Just for them all. We're going to be consistent. Tie this in every conversation. Tell everybody doing poetry sets. We're going to put this out. Tell the stool pigeons. Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? We know they're going to tell somebody. Put this out again. Just a running man, just for them all. What's the call? Free them all. Power to